Hi, I'm Brian Davis, the amateur cook with time on his hands. Welcome to Hummus Week. Okay, I'm quickly going to go through the ingredients. I've got some chopped beetroot, 170 grams or 1 cup. I've got 280 grams or 1.5 cups of chickpeas. These are dried chickpeas which I've soaked, boiled and removed all the skins. If you go back to my world's best hummus video, you'll see that in detail. Now, I've really upped the ante now. I'm going heavy on the garlic, 4 cloves. I'm going to add some basil, because basil goes well both with chickpeas and beetroot. I've gone with 75 milliliters, so a lot more lime juice. I'm using lime juice this time instead of lemon juice, and I've upped the tahini to 1/3 of a cup or around 80 milliliters. I'm doing this off the bat, so we may actually modify when we get to the end, depending on what it tastes like and what the consistency is like. If I need to adjust the consistency, I'll either add some more chickpeas or I'll add ice cold water, but you'll see me do that. And I'm going to finish the hummus slightly differently. I'm going to use toasted blanched almonds. What I'll do, I've shown you how to make these before, and at the end of this video I'll just cut that into the video, so you don't have to go back looking through the videos, because I can't remember which video it was either. And I'll be finishing with this beautiful Jordanian olive oil, which someone has hand carried for me all the way to Dubai. So it is fabulous. It is really good. It's home farm made, pressed extra virgin olive oil with a fantastic flavour. You can't buy this in the shops. Let's get in with our chickpeas. Before we get going, I'm just going to soak before that's a little tip that someone gave me. I don't know. They say it softens out the garlic. Right, so we're going with the chickpeas. I'll just give them a quick blitz. Okay, we get some liquid in. Get the tahini in. Let's get that folded down. I hope my processor can actually take all of this. If it can't, I'll have to come up with a plan B. Right, it looks like I'm going to need some more liquid in there, so I'm just going to get some ice water. I'll be right back. And it looks like I'm going to have to mix it in 2 batches and then blend it all by hand at the end, but stay with me. Just going to add some water. This is 1/4 cup. I'm not going to add it all just yet. I'm just going to put a little bit in. Let's just see where we go. Then I'm going to get this all ready. Then I'm going to blend up the beetroot, and then I'm going to hand mix them together. I think after tonight I'm going to have to go and buy a bigger blender. That consistency is getting better. I'm going to put all of that in there, and while I'm at it, so I've used 1/4 cup of ice cold water. I've got the salt and pepper in there. That's 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, pink Himalayan, and I might as well put the basil leaves in now as well. And let's give that a good blitz. Okay, nice and creamy. It needs a bit more. Let's have a little taste. Oh, basil's worked. Everything's worked. Extra lime, extra garlic. Remember, world's best hummus, my previous video, You adjust the recipe to make it the way you want it. I've just doubled the lime, doubled the garlic, put some basil, and it tastes amazing. In fact, I think I'm going to put basil in my regular hummus from now on in. And yeah, I'd read that don't add any oil. It gives you a lighter, creamier hummus, and it's right. That there, so far, without the addition of beetroot, is a very good hummus. So I'll get this into a bowl. I'll blend up the beetroot to a similar consistency, mix them together, and then we'll make the final adjustments if we need to, and then do the taste test. Okay, let's get cracking with the beetroot. I've left a little bit of hummus in there, and what we'll do, we'll just blitz this to see what consistency we get off the bat, and then we may add some water. And it's simply a case blending the two together, or preferably buying a bigger blender. Look at that. Yeah, not fully done yet, but it does need some water. I'll get 1/4 cup. This is ice cold water, and I'll just introduce half of that. Look there, let's scrape the sides down. I'm going to put a bit of the hummus in there, just to give it a bit more liquid. And I'm going to add the remaining water. Let's see what happens there. Oh yeah, look at the colour. Look at that. We've nailed that in consistency, I think. Yes. I haven't practiced this before. I haven't looked at a recipe on the internet. I just thought this one up myself. So I get that beetroot paste in there. Look at that beautiful colour. Right, I'm going to spend some time mixing these together. In fact, I'll use the hand processor. I'll just put the fitting on the end of that, and then we'll be back to have a look at it and do the taste test. So there, we've got it mixed up. Consistency is a little bit too liquid. You can correct that just by adding less water, but the taste is amazing. Oh, what a combination. I love it when I get it right first time. Alright, I'll just plate this up and we'll do the official taste test. And there it is. A nice bowl of tasty beetroot hummus, finished with homemade, fresh, straight from the farm, olive oil from Jordan and some toasted blanch almonds. Time for the taste test. I am tasting this today with cheesy marmite flatbreads. And they are designed to go with this hummus, I tell you. Marmite, cheese, Brian's beetroot hummus. Flavours made in heaven. Sorry, I'm looking at the bowl, just getting a big bit. That olive oil that I finished this dish off with is amazing. Probably one of the best olive oils I've tasted in my life. I have to give a big shout out to my friend Ali Bushnak, who told me this was going to be good olive oil, arranged to get me a bottle, and has he delivered. Ali, to you and your family, thank you. Shukran. So I'm going to go off, enjoy some more of this with some more Marmite cheesy flatbreads. Thanks for watching. My name's Brian Davis, the amateur cook with time on his hands. Please subscribe. I'm going for the big 1,000 now. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Thumbs down if you don't. Thanks very much. See you next time.